Hey guys, I'm Bryce with Early Bird Disc Golf. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of the in the bag, show you what I'm throwing. I'm kind of a simple guy. I don't throw too many molds. I just have a few discs that I love to throw, and I've learned to shape them for all kinds of different shots. So this in the bag will be a little unconventional, but I think that you'll appreciate it. Gotta give it air. This is my favorite disc in my bag. This is a mini that we all got from Jesse from Trash Panda. The dude is just so cool. Like in his videos, he's cool, but in person, he's even cooler. The mission he's on is awesome. He's trying to make this world a better place and just be a better person. And he's making minis and discs out of just recycled plastic. He has a video where he literally goes to a disc golf course and he picks up trash off the course, brings it home, melts it down, and makes a disc out of it. It's crazy. He's really, really cool. Check his channel out. Favorite disc in my bag. The next discs I want to show you guys are my putters. My putters I use for everything. I throw a G-Star AVR. I putt with the G-Star AVR. I've laid down rollers with the G-Star AVR. I do everything with this disc. This disc is like the bones of my bag. I throw it on a forehand, I throw it on backhand, I can turn it over, I can throw it on a little hyzer. This is just like a crazy utility disc I can use for everything. But for putting, I actually love it. I love the feel. AVR they just feel so good in the hand. Innova did a great job with these discs and with the G-Star plastic. It's my favorite plastic. Next up, I have a little bit of a different version of the AVR. It's the X3. It's just a little more overstable. So I use this usually just on like short approach shots when I want to have something that's going to finish pretty strong, and I throw it forehand and backhand, but usually just inside like 100 feet. 150. If I rip this disc, I can probably only throw it 250, 275, but in that case, I'm gonna definitely throw the Suspect. This disc, the more you beat it in, the more you use it, the better it flies. It's crazy. This is the classic soft plastic burst. As you can see, this is not the cleanest disc you've seen. It looks like it's been to hell and back, and it's because it has. I forehand this disc mostly, but I throw it backhand too. It's just crazy. It's so warped. It's been ran over by a car or two. I mean, it's a crazy looking disc, but I freaking love it. The Suspect is so great. Unless I lose it, this is never going out of my bag, and I definitely need to get another one. I had 3 at one point, and the other 2 are gone. So I have a Star AVR just to complement my G-Star AVRs. I don't throw it that much, but it stays in the bag. Usually, just being honest with you, like if I'm gonna throw next to like a pond or something, I don't want to lose my G-Star AVRs, and this throws close enough that I'll throw this one. 172. I like my putters heavy. Next up, I got a Core. This thing's pretty sweet. It's like a longer G-Star AVR. Maybe a little more flippy if I really rip on it, but this disc has been with me for a long time. I like it a lot. I don't throw it as much as it deserves to be thrown because it's a really good disc, but mostly just because I use my AVRs so freaking much. These 2 are pretty new to my bag. I still bag a zone. I'd like to think that my Suspect could replace it, but there's something about a zone that just can't be replaced. The grip and the ESP plastic through Discraft is phenomenal, and if I need something to skip, that Suspect, the plastic, it's just not going to skip, but this would. So this stays in my bag, and this harp complements it super well. I kind of throw these the same way, honestly. They both will do like a very similar thing. I I don't know. I just throw them both, and it depends, like, just what I'm feeling in the moment, which one I trust, but I'll grab them both and use them both the same way. Next up, everybody needs a little bit of meat in their bag. This is the Champ Firebird. If you don't know what this disc does, I don't even know who you are. This disc is just crazy. Shout out to Ken Climo, 12-time world champ. This disc, it's a Firebird. It's a Firebird. Next up, we got the Star Leopard 3. I usually bag a G-Star Leopard 3 too. This disc is also kind of new to my bag. It's also kind of dirty. I love this disc so much. It's just a super straight flyer if you can get it like on a good hyzer line. And if you throw it with a little less hyzer or flat, you can get a lot of turn, a lot of flex out of it. Here in Colorado, I've been using it like crazy. I've been forehanding it, just getting like a really kind of a flippy S-turn shot out of it. I love my Leopard 3s, use them a lot. Next up, if you saw Connor's in the bag, when we were in Boise for like a 3-day disc golf trip a while back, me, Lincoln, and Connor, we got these glow C-line. It's a C-line FD3. Glow C-line FD3. We got these C-line Glow FD3s. Did I say that right? This disc is actually really awesome. It's like a less overstable Firebird, but just a tidge. It's got a lot of overstability to it, and the Glow plastic is so fun to throw. It's beautiful to grip. I like this disc a lot. I mostly throw it on a forehand. The Raptor is my next disc. Discraft, like I said, their ESP plastic is just phenomenal. Backhand, this disc is mostly what I use, like around that 300 to 350 mark. I can get a little turn out of it. I just love the grip. This is a great disc for me. If you don't have a Raptor or you haven't thrown one, definitely go grab one. Lastly, I got my Destroyers. 171, 170, 168, and they're all a pretty soft star plastic. This is the one we just got for this trip, so it's my favorite, Beaver Ranch stamp. It is still super overstable because it's like brand new, but I love Destroyers. Destroyers are just so consistent and they're so comfortable in your hand. It's a 12 speed, but dude, it's just the rim is like not so thin that you can't grip it with your fingers. I just love Destroyers, forehand and backhand. If I'm trying to bomb a 400-foot hole and just want to throw a big spike hyzer, whatever you need, the Destroyers can provide. These are awesome distance drivers, the best distance drivers, in my opinion. That's it for my in the bag. Like I said, pretty simple. I don't really throw a whole lot of different molds. I got the few discs that I love and I shape them to throw the lines that I want to throw. I'm trying to mostly throw Innova, but sometimes like there's just certain discs you can't replace. So eventually I might start, I don't know, I'll throw some different discs in there. But that's it for my in the bag. If you guys don't like this video, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe to watch some more content from Early Bird Disc Golf. We love you guys.